Hello, this is Randy for Morganlights.com, and this is the third video in a series that we're doing for our star poles. In this film, we're actually going to show the making of the stars. What I'm showing you here, this is the template we came up with. This is actually cut at the 38-degree angle that we showed in the calculations earlier, and that allows me to actually come up with the angle that's required for each point on the star. And for the very first piece, we actually just tape the wires down once we get them into the angle we want, and I allow them to cross ever so slightly on one end. Then I go ahead and tape those down just so I can pull the wood out of the way, and taping them down actually will allow it to have good contact as we weld. The rods themselves, we've already talked about how we computed the length of those, and you can see that I've actually marked the rods at 6 inches in from each end, and that's where the wires will actually cross. Each star point is 6 inches long. So my son is actually going to weld this for us. You can see here he's in his gear. He is wearing a respirator and has his auto darkening helmet. Since this is galvanized steel, it will emit a little bit of a vapor, even though he's just doing a tack on it, so we want to be safe though. So we'll back up here and let him do his thing. And now that we have the first weld done, we can actually go ahead and we'll pull up the tape so that we can reposition this now. And we'll go ahead and get the next leg on the star in place. And we're just working our way around the star using our angled piece of wood for each leg. So on this one, he'll actually get them to where they just cross. And as you notice, if I can find a good angle here, you can actually see the black mark on the rod where they cross. And that lets us know we've got our alignment right and everything is going in the right place. So once he gets it kind of positioned where he wants it, he'll pull the block of wood out. And again, we'll just use a piece of tape to kind of hold things in place while he does the tack. We'll repeat this process as we work our way around the star. And I'm just going to switch into photograph mode now, and we'll lace these together so that you can see it kind of in a time lapse. Okay, I wanted to point out as we get ready to tack our fourth piece of wire in place that we actually lace these wires as we're running them. So you can see this leg's already been spotted in place, and this goes under this one, and so for this leg we would go over. We're just kind of lacing them together, giving a little tension in it. It helps to hold things together. Then we've got that cross there. You can see here where I've got my black marks. Everything's lining up perfectly. So everything's going according to plan. And then finally we lace our last piece in. And again, you can see that this side was over. So I went under here and then it goes over on this side. And that allows me to interlace the ends. It's just got a little bit of tension on it so that it kind of holds itself in place. Now we'll go ahead and tack that in place as well. And now that we have everything tacked into place, we can actually raise it up using the glove still because it's still kind of warm. But we have our star, again each leg being 6 inches. Takes 3 stars per star pole. We'll continue the process of installing these on the star pole in the next video. Thanks for watching.